Let me be clear. I still have yet to accept you. I am not here to make friends with you. But repaying debts is a point of pride for us. That's all there is to it. Don't get any funny ideas.
Yeah, I've heard that line before.
What was that?
Nothing! Nothing at all!
You are expected just beyond here, but there are more false spawn. Try to watch yourself.
Hey, it's the masked bastard from the tundra! Of all the times for them to show their ugly face.
How dare you enter Draconian territory without permission? I will kill you.
Well, I guess we're not just walking away from this. Talk about intimidating.
Get in my way and I'll kill you. That's a good one. Maybe a proper meeting will teach you to respect us. Be gone. You bother me.
Huh? I thought they said we were expected. I don't see anybody here.
Welcome, child of Ox.
I hear a voice echoing in my head. You a Draconian?
I am Caprice of Rome. I have my reasons for not showing myself, and I apologize for my rudeness in communicating this.
Camise of Roe? Was it you who called our friend here?
Indeed it was.
While the Draconians once upheld their isolationism, the winds of change have begun to blow.
The cause undoubtedly lies within you. I thank you.
Huh. I do get the impression that something about the Draconians' demeanor has changed. But you didn't call us out here just to thank us, did you, Camise of Roe?
You are correct. I have something to give you. But first, I would ascertain something. If you have power enough to handle it.
Is that a Draconian? It's huge.
You want to see what we've got? Your reward better be worth the trouble.
Let it be, ruler of Code. Let your battle demonstrate your loyalty to me.
Emergency! Code! You!
Excellent. You have demonstrated power worthy of my trust. Rila of Kern, you have also rendered a great service unto me. Rest yourself.
We made it. I'm starting to believe it less and less when a Draconian says they're getting serious.
You fight a Draconian on even footing despite your small stature. Your existence is more miraculous than ours, in my view.
You Draconians are aggressive, but I wonder if that's because you are always on edge.
Now, to the matter at hand. I presume this is why you visited us in recent times. It was simply there one day, quiet, dormant. But not long ago, it awoke. As for why, we knew not. It seemed to desire something. That is when you appeared. A covenant for a covenant. A boon for a boon. With that in mind, I would entrust this to you. I hope you will take it. Real of Ko's voice reaches me. The unwelcome intruder has retreated. You may return now. Goodbye. I pray that we meet again.
Are you alright? Good. Why do I keep getting these pangs of anxiety and headaches? I just don't understand. Sorry. I'm okay, really. A little headache isn't going to keep me down. I feel much more at ease now that you're safe. Most of my bad feelings never pan out into anything, do they? That's frustrating in its own way, of course. Yeah, I know. I'll make sure to get lots of rest. I wouldn't want you fretting over me.
You found it! Yes, this is it! Now I can restore it to its former glory. Thank you. I'll take it from here. I can't wait to see what sort of gleam this weapon will have when it's done. My heart dances in excitement. Not only that, I can already see ideas for new weapons bubbling up left and right. I don't think I've ever been more inspired in my life. There are so many things I want to make now, but I also want to hurry and restore this weapon. Oh, the hell with it. I don't have time to stand around talking. I'm heading back to my workshop on the Themis. I'll let you know right away as soon as I'm done restoring it. Just give me the time to get the work done.
A new divergence matrix has been born. Redress the balance and uncover an answer. No matter what trials await you, your discoveries will eventually bear fruit. It will take the form it is meant to take. Therefore, I urge you to press forward single-mindedly without hesitation. I trust that this will be the path that leads you to the answer at the root of all things.
How's it going? You're looking pretty chipper. I'm a little pooped myself. It's such a pain dealing with endless hordes of falsepawn. I want to give each and every one of them the attention they deserve, but there are just too many these days. It's fun mowing down a whole bunch now and then, but things are getting out of hand. I love ending them, but I don't want them to end me, not one bit. I admit it, I'm selfish like that. Now if only these falsepawn would be good little baddies and die already. Or at least disappear forever, you know? I mean, there are a lot of things that I hate, but I hate falsepawn more than anything else. I hate them even more than people. Oh, don't worry, you're an exception. You're still on my keep around list.
Here we are! Behold! Ark's most informed informant. It's me, Patty!
Hi, Tia here.
You know the great Arks? What's so great about them, you ask? Everything?
Allow me to translate. She's referring to the Council of Six, the 6 members of ARCS with absolute authority.
Yeah, those guys. I saw one in the flesh just recently. She was cooler than cool. It was like, bam!
We only saw her from afar, so take that with a grain of salt. But their incredible strength is no mere rumor. They don't have those pompous titles for nothing.
She was just a regular little girl by all appearances, but she was amazing! I wonder if I could reach that point if I tried.
Not in a million years.
Hey, sup! You say I'm in high spirits? You can tell, huh? I was granted special permission, and now I'm officially part of ARCS. Apparently, it's super rare for them to hire people without certain talents. The way I heard it, someone mega important in the top brass happened to see me trying my hardest and threw me a bone. I'm pretty surprised myself. It's just barely sinking in now that I'm telling you about it. Yes, yes, yes! I did it! This is great! Now I can finally talk to him with my head held high. It took long enough. I should thank you too. Thank you for listening to me and for all your moral support. It helped me keep going. Guess we'll be ARC's coworkers from now on. See you around, Follow Operative.
Hello there. You think I look happy? Gosh, do I really? I can see why you'd think so. I saw my friend smiling for the first time in ages. I guess it was infectious. I took the long way around, but I finally caught up with you, she said. She ribbed me plenty, too. But she had this genuine smile, like the one she used to have. It was such a relief. Then again, maybe I was the one forcing myself all this time to be upbeat, like her. So when she tells me not to force it, of course, it makes so much sense now. Sorry, you're right here and I'm caught up in talking to myself. Basically, I'm feeling really dumb right now. But I think I'll be okay. Even if I do act dumb, she'll always be there to set me straight.
Ah, it's you. More exploration today? You're working hard as ever, I see. You know each other? Great. Saves me the trouble of an introduction. Would you believe this one's been really nice to me lately? She's been helping me learn about draconian culture. She and I have a mutual interest. Everything she talks about is novel and incredibly interesting to me. Right? Well... He needs to grow a pair, I swear. Who runs at the sight of a woman? That's just rude. I'm honored you think so. How about I talk about the male and female perspective next? There you go. I'll probably be at this for a while. See you around, huh?
All hands emergency alert. All hands emergency alert. A false spawn intrusion has been detected in an ARC ship city block. A state of emergency has been declared. I repeat, this is a state of emergency. All ARCs, prepare to scramble and provide backup to the ARC ship under attack. A false spawn intrusion has been detected. ARC ship 128, Themis. A state of emergency has been declared. All ARCs, report to the quest counter and scramble. I repeat. We anticipate a false spawn presence across all portions of the city area. All ARCs, exercise your best judgment in securing the city area and ensuring its safety. All false spawns spotted on the streets are to be eradicated on site. Good luck, operatives. We anticipate a false spawn presence across all portions of the city area. All ARCs, exercise your best judgment in securing the city area and ensuring all false spawns spotted on the streets are to be eradicated on site.
Hey. Me? I'll follow the emergency directive and scramble, of course. I'm part of ARCs. Master Gedamholt isn't here. I can handle myself alone. But, would you allow me to accompany you? Not indefinitely, just for a time. That's all I ask. Please.
Emergency! Code! Elimination! Completed!
Look at all of them. I don't think I've ever seen so many false spawn in one place before. Where did such a massive swarm originate? I have no idea. Arx is going to suffer massive casualties from this. It won't be easy to recover from. Sometimes I'm not sure whether we're the ones hunting the false spawn, or if the false spawn are hunting us. Regardless, if we don't cut this off at the source, we'll be doomed. That's what I believe.
Emergency! Code! Elimination! Completed! hostiles. They caught me. Requesting assistance. Emergency! Code! Protection! Hostiles on my 6! 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 Completed! I appreciate the speedy backup.
Ah, excellent timing. You are both with ARCs, yes? Could I request your assistance?
Wait, that bright white plating. Are you Regius of the Council of Six?
Indeed, I am. If you know of me, then I can skip the introductions.
I'd heard you'd gone to Navarius. May I ask what you're doing here?
You are well informed. I am as much a part of ARCs as anyone. It is only natural that I would come running to defend our stronghold. That said, the situation is stable, thanks to the efforts of our outstanding ARCs operatives. I came too late to make a difference.
I understand now. What can we assist you with?
Nothing too demanding. I would like you to assist with guiding the civilians in their evacuation. I have my hands full dealing with stubborn castes who refuse to leave their workshops. Typical. You do not both need to assist. Either one of you would do.
In that case, I'll help. It would be a good fit for my abilities. In the meantime, please press onward and dispatch the false spawn.
I believe the lady has spoken. Modern women think remarkably quickly on their feet.
Let's make haste. We'll get this done more quickly if we split up. Hurry.
Good grief. Falling behind someone like her makes me realize how much I've gotten on in years. I'd best not keep her waiting.
Emergency! Code due! Completed!
The false spawn presence in Ark Ship 128, Themis, has been eradicated. Casualties will be assessed following damage reports. For now, the crisis has abated. All Ark's personnel, thank you for your cooperation. All personnel, please secure your immediate area and return at your discretion.
Sorry for asking you to come all this way, but I'm afraid it's about the damaged weapon I haven't finished restoring. To get straight to the point, someone broke in here and stole it. We still have no idea who the culprit is. Someone broke into my workshop the other day. I imagine they took advantage of the chaos that ensued when the fall spawn attacked. But they didn't touch any of my finished projects or the data for other designs. That weapon was the only thing they stole. However, it's still not completely restored. It's all technically in one piece now, but it's useless in its current state. That much should have been clear at a glance, and yet it was still the only thing the thief took. I just don't understand it. Still, I've got a bad feeling about this. Even when I was putting it back together, I could feel something dangerous getting stronger the closer I got to completing it. But I digress. I'm sorry I let this happen after you entrusted me with it. All the same, I don't understand why the thief made off with only that. What is that weapon anyway? There's still so much I don't know. All I do know is there's something unnerving going on here.
Hello. I'm only interested in one thing. becoming stronger and eliminating the fall spawn. Please tell me, why did she have... Why her? She was working so hard and doing her best despite her lack of talent, and yet... Her lifelong dream was finally coming true. And yet... Sorry. That was a pointless question. The time for thinking has long passed. All I have to do is eliminate every last fall spawn. That will put an end to everything. Yeah. I know now. That's the one and only thing I can do.
Hey, I just want to thank you. I mean, like, for what you do. The rest of us can live in peace because you are all out there fighting for us. Gratitude is all I can offer, so I'd like to at least voice it out loud. But sometimes I wonder, what is peace? All of us in the city live peacefully, but those of you in ARCs out there are getting hurt. You never get to enjoy what you fight so hard for. Can it even be called peace when it's so fragmented, so incomplete? I can't remember. No, I don't even know. What does peace really mean? There I go rambling again. I know. Everything's going to be okay, as long as you're here.
A new divergence matrix has been born. It straddles the precipice of reality and truth. I and we trust in your fulfillment, in the conclusion you will reach. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you have accomplished and what you should achieve.
I have a report for you. Remember the soil sample from Nefarious I had you procure for me the other day? Well, the more I analyzed it, the stranger it started to seem. First of all, I learned that the soil from its forest area is the planet's natural biome. The tundra area is a more recent occurrence. However, I can't find any evidence of an unusual phenomenon that could have caused it, like a meteor impact or a freak weather pattern. What's more, there are some areas even in the tundra itself where the data is so inconsistent that getting proper parameters is all but impossible. It's almost like we were being jammed. This is no longer a theory. At this point, I can say for certain there is something wrong with that planet. I've been told that Nefarious is a primitive planet, uncultivated and uncivilized. But the picture this data paints is anything but. I've requested permission to go down and take detailed readings myself. And yes, I'm well aware of the risk. But before I do that, I wanted to let you know what I've found so far, since I couldn't have done it without your help. Anyway, now that the first step of my research is done, you'll probably see me around the lobby now and then. I hope you'll say hello if you do.
Hey, did you hear the news? Someone went missing on Nefarious. Word has it he kept hounding the higher-ups until they gave him permission to go investigate it for himself. You'd think a civilian would know better. He probably got so caught up in his research he forgot to watch his back. They say a search and rescue effort is underway, but I don't have very high hopes. I mean, he wasn't even an ARCS op, just a regular academic. I wonder what he was researching anyway.
What are you doing here? Looking for something? Or someone? Well, not that I care either way. You won't live long if you poke your nose where it doesn't belong. Just like that scholar. Oh, so you're the one. I see what's going on here now. If you're looking for something, then I've got no clue what you want, and I don't care. But if you're looking for someone, then go to Lilliput. If you're quick enough, someone just might be waiting for you in the tunnels. You want to know who? You'll just have to find that out for yourself. Because I don't care.
Thank you for coming. I know what you're here for. Follow me. I was going to contact you, but he stopped me because he thought it was too dangerous. Look who's here, Rojo.
Ah, I'm so glad to see you again.
Oh, please take it easy. You haven't completely healed yet.
Ow! Still, I'm glad that you're all right. I thought they'd be after you as well. I'm certain now. ARCS is hiding something on Nefarious. They must have thought I was probing into that and tried to kill me. That's why I'm here, though I'm embarrassed to admit that I have no memory of being saved.
A little while ago, an ARCS operative came carrying Rojo, who was severely hurt. That small girl only told me to hide him, and then left. I don't know what happened, but it all seems very dangerous.
However, whatever they're hiding must be important enough that they'd kill to keep it a secret. If whoever's behind this didn't want anyone learning what's in the tundra, they should have made the area off limits. But ARC's ops are free to come and go there as they please, so what did I do that got their attention? I think the problem they had with me was the data I got from the geological survey. I detected F-factor deep within the tundra rather than on the surface. Which means that the fall spawn have been here on Nefarious for a long time. That alone may not be especially noteworthy, but there's more. I think the fall spawn may have actually created the entire tundra area. I have no idea how exactly that could have happened. But something related to this data touches on something that's off limits to ARC's ops, and that's why they targeted me. Or so I think. Does this mean there's a fall spawn large enough to create something like the tundra? I feel like there was, but I'm sorry, I can't seem to remember. I'll keep looking into it.
What are you doing here? A request to investigate? From that scholar? What an idiot. He must be gifted with an extreme level of obstinance to keep this up after what he went through.
You're pretty naive yourself to accept a request like that. Not that I care or anything. I'm sure you know, but this place isn't normal. It's an anomaly. I don't know the cause, though. All I know is that the photons here are strange. According to that reckless idiot, at least. Let me reiterate. I don't know what's going on here. If you want details, go find that self-proclaimed guardian who went rushing off. To where? Don't ask me. Now then, I'm gonna head farther in. Farther in. I think I've been this way before. You think I'm lost? As if. I'd never get lost.
Here we are! Okay! Behold, Ark's most informed informant! It's me, Patty!
We're an intel team in name only, really. Patty just uses it as an excuse to talk her head off.
That's not true at all. I'm being very careful to identify people with tons of juicy info. And now we've got you in our clutches.
I'm so sorry for how forceful she is. She's thoughtless, I know. Please just go along with it until you get fed up.
So, do you know the trio of heroes? They're the tip of the top, veritable symbols of heroism.
In short, they're the three most famous members of the Council of Six.
I'm pretty sure they're called Regius, Khosra, and the last one is...
Clara's craze.
Yeah, that one! The trio of heroes are all, like, symbolic. So, their names get passed down from one to the next, like the second or the third.
Although Regius is still the first of his name. The current Khosra is the second, and Clara's craze is the third. Not much history there yet. So if you keep up the good work and make a name for yourself, then your name might be passed down to others in the future too.
Having your name passed down would be so cool. I wonder if my name will...
Not in a million years.
Hello. Are you staying vigilant as well? This area is presently designated as an Ark's danger zone. Carry out your duty with caution. But, if you happen to spot the rampaging dragon Hadrid, notify me immediately and eradicate him. Given the level of false spawn infestation here, he might reveal himself. He always did prioritize destroying false spawn above all else. So, there's a chance. Regardless, he's a traitor now, so what he's really up to is anyone's guess. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I've got a traitor to hunt.
A visitor? I'm afraid I'm in no position to roll out the red carpet for you, but I appreciate the visit. Ah, you're the Arks from the other day. Quite the busy bee you are. This area works a bit differently from other areas. If you have no business here, I recommend you depart swiftly. If you do have reason to stay, then make haste and complete your task. Having more eyes here would be a nuisance. You know, I've been wondering, why does your face seem so familiar to me? I beg your pardon. I must have been imagining things. You are seething. You could achieve far loftier feats if you would only temper yourself and avoid losing your composure. Do not rush at your problems headlong, young ox. If you fail to see the forest for the trees, it will have lasting repercussions for you ere long. Oh dear, as I grow older, I grow more prone to lectures. Just consider this a word of friendly advice from your elder. Until next time, my young compatriot. Oh, and one last word of advice. Look out for the small, obnoxious one.
Hey, you there, Bonehead! Yeah, you, Bonehead! The only bonehead around for light years! Hello! Quit spacing out! You belong to Arcs, Bonehead? If you do, identify yourself. If you don't, I'll blast you to bits! Huh, so you are part of Arcs. What? Me? You seriously don't know who I am, Bonehead? Sheesh! How stupid can you be? My name's Clarice Craze. I'm number 5 of the 6. Come on, Bonehead. This is the part where you prostrate yourself before me. I just said I'm part of the Council of 6. I guess I'm so amazing you just can't grasp the magnitude of my greatness. Whatever, I'll graciously forgive your ignorance. Anyway, what are you doing here, Bonehead? This place is designated as a dangerous area. It's no place to be wandering around. A request? You got a request to be here, Bonehead? Huh, I guess that's fine. But don't go poking your nose in further than you have to. My power's meant for defeating Ballspawn, so I'd rather not have to use it on a person. Never forget that, Bonehead. Sheesh, where'd that guy go anyway? Wait. I think I've been this way before.
Oh, are you an Ox operative? Congratulations on making it this far in. In spite of myself, I happen to be a rather high-ranking Ox member, so let me ask you a quick question. What did you come here to do? So, you're investigating, I see. That's impressive for both you and that scholar. Now, the universe is full of nice little white lies. Lies that are in everyone's best interest. Telling the truth isn't always the correct course of action. In fact, it's often most prudent to keep your mouth shut. Well, it's magnificent that you've noticed something is amiss. Much still eludes you, and I don't want you spreading any false rumors. So allow me to enlighten you with one truth. These are the remains of a great battle that took place 40 years ago. Yes, it's exactly as you think. These aren't archaeological ruins, but the remnants of a battlefield. The wreckage of a climactic conflict that became a turning point for Orcs. It's your job now to think about why Orcs would lie about this. We don't lie simply for sport, yet I have no duty to remain silent. There is a reason for everything.
There you are! Maria, you moron! Don't leave me behind like that!
What kind of greeting is that, dummy disciple? It's your fault for not keeping up. You're still green.
You really think so?
You're the greenest of greenhorns. As of today, you've graduated from dummy disciple to amateurish apprentice.
Shut up, moron Maria!
Well, now that Sarah's caught up to me, our little chat must draw to a close. We still have work to do, and there's nothing here for you to investigate. Go on now, shoo! Orcs may have lied, but what I told you was the truth. Think hard on that.
Oh, hey. You came to investigate too, huh? Perfect. Want to come with us? I knew you'd agree. I feel safer when you're around.
Hey, Zeno! What about me?
Yeah, you too, Echo. You're real reliable.
Don't you think you're being pretty rude to me recently?
I'm trying to help you become more independent. Don't you get bored being attached to me at the hip?
No, I'd never get bored of you.
Huh? I didn't quite catch that.
I said you're a bore, you fool! Come on, let's leave this idiot behind and go.
Sheesh, what was that? Well, I guess if she's raring to go, it's all good. Anyway, be careful. Something's not right here.
Emergency! Code! Attack! Completed! Emergency! Code! Distraction! Completed!
What's that shaking?
Kinda strange for an earthquake. It's more like something's moving underground.
What's moving? Zeno?
I think he's saying it's dangerous here.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Ah, sorry. I wasn't trying to spook you. Don't be frightened. I'm an ARC's operative, just like you.
You gotta be kidding me. If you call yourself a regular ARC's operative, what does that make the rest of us? Well, Kasra, number 3 of the Council of 6.
The Council of 6? Like the biggest big shots in ARCs.
If you know who I am, that makes things simpler. As a member of the Council of 6, I recommend that you flee post-haste. This is a warning in good faith, not a threat. Yet, while advancing alone would be the correct choice of action for one of the 6, in my view, I'm sure something must have brought us together. Would you care to join me?
Are you sure about this? We might just be dead weight to a member of the 6.
You give me too much credit. I'm an intelligence specialist. Combat is less my forte. I'm not even sure I can do this alone. So don't concern yourself with my station. Just treat me as a fellow ARC's operative. I'll share what I know along the way, if it's agreeable to you.
We're not gonna have time to stand around and chat, so sure. Guess we're doing this then.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I look forward to working with you all.
I'm not letting you get away!
Yeah! Yeah!
How was that?
Emergency! Code! Attack! Completed! Emergency! Code! Distraction!
there's so many fall spawn.
Seriously, who opened the floodgates? Hey, Kasra, what the hell's going on here?
My knowledge is based only on hearsay. But do you know what happened here on Navarius 40 years ago? You've been doing your homework, I see. That's right. There was a showdown with Dark Falls. Regius I, Claris Craze I, and Khazra I squared off against Dark Falls on this very planet 40 years ago.
Dark Falls.
Wait a minute, how does that work? I thought Arks only ventured to this planet just recently.
Untrue, I'm afraid.
Really? You mean Arx has been lying to us?
Yes, they have been. They keep attention diverted from the planet by claiming that it's a safe place, free of false spawn influence. The ordinary echelons of Arks find no value in it, and tend to avoid visiting it.
I don't get it. What's the point of it all? What are you hiding here?
The lie that perpetuates Arks is hidden here. The lie that Dark Falls can be destroyed. A fleeting dream that, and a source of great motivation for Arks. Thus do we preserve it.
Look who's here. And you brought the peanut gallery with you.
Get him, Holt. What the hell are you doing here?
I'm on a picnic.
The hell you are! Did you cause all that rumbling?
Shut your whiny mouth before I shut it for you. You done yet, Cena?
It won't be much longer, sir.
That's the Clarissa. How? It was said to be lost. And ownership has already been transferred? That doesn't make... Ah, wait. It all makes sense now. The seal coming apart, and... If the seal is broken, we're all done for. You have to keep her and the Clarissa apart.
I'm not letting that happen. See? Things are about to get real fun. You feel it, don't you? The evil in the air, sharp as a knife. Like it could slice you open. Exciting, isn't it?
Get him, Holt! Have you gone mad?
Shut your trap, Zeno! I didn't go anywhere. I've always been mad.
A live concert will begin shopping plaza momentarily.
You measure me. Code you.
I'm not letting you get away.
Completed.
Yes, this is going to be fun.
Berserk lunatic, you won't be able to take all 4 of us on.
Hey, Cena, you finished yet?
It's going to take just a bit longer.
Is that so? Say, Cena.
Yes, Master Gadamhold?
You'd do anything for me, wouldn't you?
Of course, sir.
Well, now, happy to hear it. Now then, if you don't mind, die for me.
Ah.
Get him, Holt! You monster!
Now, hold on there, Zeno. What are you so worked up for?
How could you do that? You'd kill your own...
Master Gadamhold. Was I of use to you, sir?
You sure were, Cena. With this, the preparations are complete.
You don't mean this is how you plan to do it?
Do what?
This violent flow of photons. He's going to resurrect Dark Balls.
Precisely. Now come forth, Dark Balls. I've heard you're the strongest being in the universe. Show me your power! You used it to take everything from me, and now I want to see it with my own eyes! And then I'm going to destroy you! Slaughter you! Rip you to shreds! Kidding me with this nonsense?
Get him, Holt! Gah!
You mustn't! Any closer and you'll get snatched up too!
Snatched up? You knew about this, Kasura?
Allow me to conclude my tale from before. 40 years ago, Arx managed to beat Darkfall's back, but never actually defeated it. All we could do was seal it away. We lied and said the enemy had been beaten, but all we did was keep it sealed away on this remote planet. We lied so that Arx operatives would believe that Darkfalls could be killed.
What are you saying?
That means the monument was...
Darkfalls was sealed away, and that seal was supposed to keep for the rest of time. Now it's broken.
Damn it! What the hell? What's going on? You weren't supposed to hop inside of me!
Darkfall shares the same essential properties as the Falspawn. In short, it's able to corrupt other organisms and assume their shape.
Damn it all! Zeta! Zeta!
No. Do not find it. Give in. And now, we are one. Oh, yes. How wonderful. It's been far too long. The air is so sweet. The sky is such a fine azure. All of creation will be a part of my war. Forgive me. I know how long the wait has been.
Wait, you're not Gedamhold. Who the hell are you?
Tremble and fear, children of Orcs. I am the being known as Elder, the Gargantuan. Dark Falls Elder.
Dark Falls Elder?
I can feel it. This time around, my vessel's body is as bloodthirsty as I am. Rejoice, people of Arx, for your deaths shall herald my coming.
Your Majesty, Code Q.
I have several mistakes of myself. What a wondrous battle. I can feel the blood coursing through my veins once more.
Our attacks aren't working!
And he's still incomplete. It's taking all we have to stop him from regaining his true form. But there's no running now! If we don't stop him before he gets to full power, he will become far more deadly than we can imagine.
Hey! Take Echo and the girl and get out of here!
What are you saying? I'm staying to fight with you!
I'm saying that you look afraid and heartbroken, and in that state, you'll just get in my way. Please, I'll buy you guys some time, but make sure to get the two of them out of here.
I'll be here with you, Zeno.
Khasra.
I might not look it, but I'm one of the Council of Six, too. If I help you, we can buy them time, and maybe even get out alive.
But... Zeno! Zeno!
Quiet and listen to me, Echo. This is an order. take the injured, and get out of here. Sorry. You'll have to let me hog the glory just this once. It's times like these where us senior operatives have to go all out. Wouldn't be fun otherwise.
Zeno, you better make it out of this alive. I'll make you regret it if you don't.
All right, already. Get going.
Are you prepared to face me, my dear enraged fool?
Ah, you waited for us. You're awfully reasonable for an evil entity.
Those without the will to fight do not merit slaying. My new body craves battle with worthy foes.
And now with the compliments. Why, thank you. For now, let's see how long we can stall him.
Right beside you.
What in the... what is that? You mean... that thing is Dark Falls? Zeno... Zeno! Please respond! Come back, Zeno! Zeno!